I'm a process engineer at Fonterra. A process engineer turns any raw material into a finished good that we can use every day. I take milk and I turn it into cheese, or I turn it into ice cream or milk powder, things like that. But I can use exactly the same skills to change something like oil that comes from the ground and turn it into petrol that we use to fuel our cars. Being an engineer is one of the best jobs in the world because you really do make a difference. Every day is different and every day is a new challenge. I've never got bored in my job and it just keeps life really exciting and really rewarding. Do I get lots of ice cream? Yes, I definitely do have access to a lot of ice cream. I really enjoyed how Rosie never stopped asking questions. Her great-great-aunt Rose was a true dynamo who had worked building aeroplanes a long time ago. She told Rosie tales of things she had done and goals she had checked off her list one by one. She gave a sad smile as she looked to the sky. The only thrill left on my list is to fly. But time never lingers as long as it seems. I'll chalk that one up to an old lady's dreams. I grew up on a dairy farm and my mum is actually the dairy farmer in my family, and I'm the youngest of 3 daughters. So when my other 2 sisters had gone to school, I used to go around the farm with my mum every single day and solve lots of problems. So dairy farmers basically have to be the jack of all trades, so you quickly learn how to problem solve. A person that really inspires me to this day is my mum. So my mum decided when she was a teenager, I believe, that she wanted to become a dairy farmer. And she had no background in becoming a dairy farmer, and becoming a dairy farmer, farming as an industry was typically quite male dominated. So when she decided to do this, it was quite a brave move. My advice for anyone who's interested in doing engineering is to keep on asking questions. I've asked questions throughout my whole life and I've always had really interesting answers and have always kept on continuously learning throughout my life. That night, as Rosie laid wide-eyed in bed, a daring idea crept into her head. Could she build a gizmo to help her aunt fly? She looked at the cheese hat and said, "No, not I." But questions are tricky and some hold on tight, and this one kept Rosie awake through the night. So when dawn approached and red streaks lit the sky, young Rosie knew just how to make her aunt fly.